Good morning everyone. Today I, Anaya and my teammates of class 7th of APS Binaguri are going to explain the chapter Light. We are going to explain properties of light, different types of mirrors, different types of lenses and many more things. But let's start with the main topic. Firstly, what is light? Light is a form of energy that our eyes can detect and it classifies objects into three categories: transparent objects, translucent objects and opaque objects. Now my friend Pai will tell you the properties of these three objects.
Transparent objects are the objects which allow light to pass through them easily. Example, glass. Translucent objects are the objects which allow light to pass through them but partially. Example, butter paper. The opaque objects are the objects which does not allow light to pass through them. Example, a log of wood. The main property of light is that the light travels in a straight line, which is also called rectilinear propagation of light.
Good morning. I am Mr. Bakshi and my friend Deep Raj will explain you about what a reflection of light. First of all, what is reflection of light? The bouncing back of light from a plain or shiny surface is known as reflection of light. So there are two types of reflection of light. First, diffuse reflection of light and regular reflection of light. So, what is regular reflection of light? Regular reflection of light is a type of reflection of light in which the light falls on a plain surface, and in diffuse reflection of light, light falls on a wavy surface. So, there are two laws of reflection of light. First law, the incident ray and the reflected ray and the normal will be on the same plane, and the second law is the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection is same. Now my friend Deep Raj will show you an experiment. So this is angle of incidence, this is angle of reflection, reflected, and this is normal. So you can see that angle of incidence is equals to angle of reflected. So this is, let's take it about, this is 45 degree and this is 45 degree. So both of them make 90 degree, and there is a rule that when the light falls on a plane mirror, the sum of both the angles will be 90 degree. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I'm Raghav, here to explain the different types of lenses. So there are two types of lenses. The first kind is the one here. It is a convex lens, and the second type is a concave lens. So we'll be starting with a convex lens. A convex lens always forms a real and inverted image. But when an object comes close to it, it forms a magnified and erect image. The example of convex lens are magnifying glass. So now we will move on with a concave lens. A concave lens always forms a virtual image, and it is smaller than the object that is kept in front of it. Concave lens is also known as dispersing lens, as when a light is shined into it, it disperses the light. The uses of concave lens are the side mirrors of automobiles, which help the driver to see what's behind and side of them. Thank you.
Good morning. Now I am again here to explain you about mirrors. So firstly, what is a mirror? Mirror is a object which can change the path of light. So there are basically two types of mirror: a plane mirror and a spherical mirror. So this is a plane mirror, and these two are spherical mirrors. But there are two types of spherical mirrors. One is concave and convex. This is a concave mirror and this is a convex mirror. So firstly, I will tell you the properties of a plane mirror. So a plane mirror has a property which is known as lateral inversion. Lateral is a phenomenon that occurs in a plane mirror when everything appears to be opposite. For example, in front of a plane mirror, if you raise your right hand, it will in the mirror, the image formed by the mirror will appear to be the hand which raises is to be left, and when you raise left hand, it appears to be right. So the phenomenon is like that. I am raising my right hand, now it is appearing to be left, Now I am raising my left hand, it is appearing to be right. So this is the first property of a plane mirror. Now the second property of a plane mirror, that it can also form an erect image. Erect image is like that, it only forms straight image, not inverted image. Okay, now but it can also form an inverted image. Inverted image is a type of image in which it appears to be inverted. For example, I have a matchbox and I will show you. See the letters in the matchbox in the plane mirror, it appears to be inverted. Now the second property of a plane mirror is that the distance between the object and the image formed by the plane mirror is same. Now I will explain you about the concave mirror. So concave mirror can form a magnified image. For example, see when the lens concave mirror is very close to the object, it forms a magnified image. It forms an inverted image. Now I will explain you about the convex mirror. So the convex mirror forms a smaller image than the object. For example, the examples of concave mirror is that concave mirror are used by dentists to examine our teeth, and the ENT doctors to examine our eyes, nose and ears. Now I will give some examples of convex mirror. Convex mirror are used in side view mirrors of cars and automobiles because they form a smaller image than the object. So the driver of that automobile can see the areas which is in his back. So thank you.
Student of class 7C of APS Binaguri. Today I will be presenting an activity to prove that sunlight is white or colored. You might have seen rainbow in the sky after rainfall when the sun goes down in the sky. Rainbow is seen as a large arc in the sky with many colors. It consists of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Rainbow forms when the sunlight reflects from the surface of water droplets present in the air. As the beautiful rainbow forms compact with CD, when you might notice when the light reflects from the surface of CD, it forms 7 colors. Let's performing that activity to prove that light is colored or white. Here, this is prism. This is a geometrical figure with 3 rectangular face and 2 triangular face. This is prism. You might notice when sunlight reflects from the prism or passes through it, it forms 7 colors. On the line of spectrum, it's proved that light consists of 7 colors. This is a model of Newton disk. It was invented by Isaac Newton. This dish divided into 7 colored fragments. If you rotate it freely, the color mix together and form crystal color. Let's move here. It's form whitish color. So this activity proved that 7 colors mixed together can form a white light. Thank you.
Now I hope all of you have understood the chapter nicely. Thank you.
Start.
Good morning everyone. I am Aditya Sharma of class 7 and today I will tell you the summary of what we have learned in this video. You have learned that light travels in a straight line. Any polished or a shining surface acts as a mirror. An image which can be obtained on a screen is called a real image. An image which cannot be obtained on a screen is called a virtual image. The image formed by a plane mirror is erect, virtual and of the same size. The image formed by a mirror is laterally inverted. A concave mirror forms a real, virtual and bigger image. A convex mirror forms a erect, virtual and smaller image. A convex lens forms real, virtual and a bigger image. A concave lens forms erect, virtual and smaller image. White light is composed of 7 colors, i.e. violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Thank you.